How low can you go?
Dude, it's so much more fun when Eric's not here.
I know, Eric sucks.
He really does. Alright, we're going to do a little update here. Eric is unfortunately out today. He does not feel well. Of course, we saw this coming. He never feels well. Hopefully he does not have the coronavirus. Matt is going to be putting the heads on this blue C6Z shortly. We already did the cam. Heads are right over here, getting ready to go. In the meantime, Matt also just pulled the drivetrain out of this C6Z. This is a C6Z we did probably about a year and a half, year ago maybe. Heads cam. Good friend of ours, Anthony. He takes us to the track quite a bit. He, I believe, went like, I don't know, like 10-0. On a stock clutch, which is very, very impressive. Stock clutch does not really slip very well at the track. His trans is filthy. Guessing there's some sort of leak going on. We're gonna have to figure out what's going on with it, but yeah, it's disgusting. We might have to pull this outside and hose this off. But yeah, he's getting a monster triple. That will be going in shortly. Matt's got to get the bell housing off and everything and take the stock clutch off. We'll go from there. You want my help wheeling this thing outside and brush it off and stuff?
Yeah, get that blue bar done.
I'll help clean it off if you want.
Yeah, it's like,
You can't even see. It's like caked on there.
you know, it's always that funny question of how does oil leak upwards? Like,
Yeah.
how does the very, very tippy top
Right.
soak in oil?
Yeah. So I'll try to get this a little cleaned up for him. Hopefully we can figure out what's leaking and whatnot. Matt also already did a clutch on this one. You did a monster on this one too? Oh no, this got the McLeod, right? McLeod. That's right. That and this both got a McLeod. I totally forgot.
Alright.
I guess we never really talked about the lash caps. You want to touch on that briefly? Why you have to use those on the titanium valves?
Just because the rocker will crush the valve if you don't have them.
A lot of people forget to put them on. We've seen a lot of garages or shops or whatever.
Yeah. Best thing you can do is have a system.
Yep. We always take them off when we send the heads out.
Yep.
Only go on the intakes. So these are those comp cam
Rocker shaft system. Yeah, it basically uses a an OEM rocker arm, and you press out the stock bearing, and they have their shaft design.
Love shaft designs.
I bet you do.
So yeah, we've done them on a couple other cars too, but another. Yeah, they're not cheap, for sure.
But definitely cool, especially if you're gonna be beating the piss out of it.
can see, this is a C6Z, came in, already had fixed heads, stock cam, and an A&A blower.
Is that an A-kit?
Yeah, A&A kit. For sure. I'll double check, but I'm pretty sure it is. We had a little issue with this on the dyno when we baselined it, and I realized later that I didn't actually show like the number. I did on the screen, but I didn't post up like a full graph because the throttle shut and kind of shut it off right away.
Yeah, went into reduced engine power.
So got 1.5 pulls out of it.
Went to reduced engine power. Why? It was 11.5, 12.0 the whole run.
So what happened was we were making our baseline pull. Air let out of it because it just all of a sudden went into reduced engine power. Air, fuel, everything was good. No issues. Air, fuel was blue pull, so the second pull.
Throttle body, airflow performance, map sensor. Maybe it just closed the throttle body. Then maybe go into reduced engine power.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, maybe just saw smoke because it blew off the ball valve so hard. Yeah. Yeah, why don't we just clear it and start it up?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sounds fine.
Then we did our heads cam, right?
Yes. Yep. And a clutch.
And a clutch. Is that it?
Yeah, that's it really. I mean, it already had meth kit, has an alky kit on it. Had a catch cam on it. So yeah, our heads cam and the clutch really.
Then we fixed the fans.
Fixed the fan issue. That was a lot of his issues.
Yeah.
ECU.
Burnt pin in the ECU. For the air conditioner.
Yep.
I think it thought it had like 3,500 PSI in the AC, so it was kicking the fans on all the time.
So that's what I found was the high pressure switch. The low reference wire was shorted the voltage. And it actually burned a hole, not a hole, but burned the pin in the computer and pulled the pin right out of the computer. So we had to put a new ECM in it, but I ran a new wire, rechecked all my voltages, and everything's good.
New ECU, fixed that. New ECU, and I think he fixed the wire or whatever for the AC.
Oh, I was just gonna say that I guess I didn't realize that we put a bigger point. It had like a 385 or something that came in.
3.8.
3.8, okay. We put a 4-inch on it, so it was making 8 pounds when it came in. Now it's making about 5. Plus, we also did the cam, which is going to drop in some boost too. So it's now making more power on 3 less pounds of boost, which is good, especially for these pistons. That's all.
Okay.
So yeah, the only reason I was saying that is because if it was on the same boost, it would have probably made closer to the 800 mark.
Probably would have made over 800.
Yeah. So, not bad. Pretty good.
We'll be happy.
Yeah, for sure. So after we clean this thing up, did you find out what was leaking?
Well, a lot of times it's this top, shift selector cover. So when I pop that off, clean off the old RTV, resealed it, changed the trans fluid while I was in there,
Good idea.
and popped out the 2 solenoids, checked the O-rings, they look fine, lubed them up heavily, put them back together. So that should take care of any leaks.
Good. Yeah, it looks better. Here's a before and after pictures. Now we're gonna you're gonna get that going. Then we're gonna throw the clutch in. You also have to do the muffler mod on this thing too.
Yeah, I'm gonna change the diff fluid too. While I got this bucket over here.
Okay. Smart.
That's what they call me.
No one does. JSB heads cam. Go ahead, call me a racer. You know it's coming.
How about a
That's real nice. None of that can go in.
another day in the books?
Heads cam C6Z. I feel like we haven't done a heads cam one in a while. It's just been heads ones.
We did a few, yeah.
We've had like 3 just heads cars.
Whatever, I'll take them all.
Yeah. What about C5s? You want those?
No. None of them.
Like, why won't you? We're going by C5.
No C5s. I do not want any of them. C6, C7, bring them all.
What about the C8, guys?
Yeah.
What's Fran's impression of the C8?
Never seen one.
Saw one the other day on the road, actually. Red one with like gray stripes. So they were really.
It looks
really,
terrible.
It was really.
Yeah.
I like the car in general, but I'm not excited about a base model.
I think it'll be cool. Yeah, exactly. Me either. It's cool, NA.
Yeah, they make as much as like that.
Yeah, make 440. So excited.
These make more stock than those things too.
Yeah, let's do it.
But yeah, back on the C8, people are asking when we will be getting one. When someone brings us one, but we can't really do anything.
And even then, I don't even care. Like, until we can tune it.
Which is going to be 2 years away.
I mean, who knows? It's still way too soon. Way too soon. Won't happen for at least 6 months, is my guess.
Okay. It's fair to say.
Like, it took a year and a half for the ZR1 to come out.
Yeah. Killer power for a stock intake manifold.
Not bad.
622 and 546 something torque.
Yeah.
Really good.
Yeah. 26,000 miles. Was this thing stock when it got here?
Headers. Headers and the billy goat.
Whose headers?
Cooks. Full Cooks X-Pipe, no kind of
2 inch, do you know?
inch and 7/8, I think. I believe so. They're coated, so it was like hard to tell even whose they were until we saw the K on the X-Pipe.
Gotcha.
Because usually you can't see the badge on the headers when they're coated.
K.
Yeah, exactly. He's gonna need a better tire than these Continentals.
What's it? Is it a street tire?
Yeah. Continental Extremes. These are not gonna work.
They'll work just above like 90.
Imagine explaining that to the officer. Sir, you don't understand. I spin at anything.
Tires
under
don't
90.
work unless they're 90.
Yeah. So I forgot. I was looking at the baseline. I forgot this is the one that when we came in it had a really bad slipping clutch, but we did get a horsepower figure out of it.
Did we?
461.
Not bad.
No. The torque was like 380 or something. Yeah.
Monster loves to give you like barely enough bolt head.
Assuming we're gonna change plugs and all that stuff in here too.
Yep.
Okay.
Plug, oil, put a rear main in it.
Oh, you already did? It's probably smart.
Yeah, it looked moist.
You look moist. Got him. Moist. You don't even know what to say. You even walked into that one.
What a word.
You must need like a shallow leg.
This is better than when they give you the ground down stock bolts, I tell you that.
That's true.
They really suck.
I guess it's probably just to not interfere with the
Yeah, I guess they're they
clearances.
have that hub thing.
Yeah. What is it? LT1S? LT1S triple. Built by JI, checked by SA. Installed by MB.
Whoa!
Oh, see what I did there? Filmed by SN.
TV going full hard on.
Yep, you're right. Never go full tard. Unless you're me.
I did my bolt trick again for the throw-out bearing. I don't even know why I bought a $400 throw-out bearing. Or pilot bearing. I don't know why I keep calling it throw-out bearing.
$3 bolt works better.
Like, come right out every time.
Helps when it's moist. Sorry, I just gotta keep using that.
I wish they were always moist. Special.
You are
Oh, you missed your song a second ago.
Oh, was it on?
Yeah, I was gonna text you, but I figured by the time you got down here it would be
The best or blinding lights?
blinding lights. See, that's why they have to have the
Yep. It's low clearances.
low clearance. How low can you go?
Dude, it's so much more fun when Eric's not here.
I know, Eric sucks.
He really does.
I called him to ask him for something. I need something out of his toolbox.
He was just like coughing. Over exaggerating.
I've got strep. I'm like, yeah, sounds like Corona to me.
So apparently Eric has strep throat. Either way.
In the midst of the current outbreak,
Yeah.
he's got strep throat.
Highly contagious regardless.
Let's just say he won't be here this week.
Yeah. It's probably a good thing. What's funny is when he's gonna come back, he's gonna be like, dude, it was so bad.
Oh, I know.
I was like every day I was throwing up.
like puking this green mucus.
He's always got to be so descriptive, like we don't believe.
I know, like, I don't care. That's not nice.
I don't. He doesn't care when I'm sick, so I don't really care.
Transmission side. Boom.
Speaking of monsters, I was told to do a PSA. A bunch of our customers have recently brought us monsters, and we are Well, we're well stocked.
We're stocked.
We're well stocked for a while.
Much appreciated, though.
Much appreciated.
I actually just crushed it.
Probably explains your overly enthusiastic mood.
Yeah, well, it helps get me through these long days, these long, lonely days.
But if you are gonna bring us Monster, let's switch it up. Let's go with like some rehabs or some white ones.
God, you're so ungrateful.
I'm not. Dude, the guy with the V, the white V, brought us 3 cases of my, like, insane.
That's because it's my favorite.
It is your favorite.
It is my favorite.
So we're stocked up on green monsters.
And we're stocked up on monster clutches. We got like 2 or 3 of them dropped off today.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Speaking of monsters. And I got a monster hoodie on right now. You can't even tell.
Oh, I wore my monster hoodie today too.
I love my- Maybe actual monster, like the energy drink company will hook us up.
Send us some hoodies.
That.